So first of all, highlight everything, right click and press link, and that'll usually either unlink it or link it. If you press link, you see they're all linked like that. You want them all to be not linked. You hold Alt and keep Alt held down. Hold this with the click and drag up to duplicate. The one on the bottom will be the actual gameplay and the one on the top will be the face cam. So if we disable this, then all we can see is this one, right? This is the only one we can see. So we'll just resize it. So just make it as big as it needs to be. We move this until, we get this, right? Make this a compound clip. So right click that clip. Once you've done this, press new compound clip. Face cam. The reason why we make a compound clip is because now if we move the compound clip, we've only got the face cam, right? It's just the face cam we've got. Now we do the exact same thing for the gameplay. Now obviously we want the face cam on top of the gameplay, right? So now what we need to do is we need to crop his face. Now what we will do is we'll go into our effects. We've got our effects, right? And we want to type in transform. Grab the transform and put it on the face cam. Click on image adjustment, crop, and then we can crop it like this. Because we use this transform, we can also round the edges, right? So if you want a circle, then you put it all the way up. So the way I did this was we add a solid color behind it, right? So we type in solid color and drag that on, and we just make it the length of our clip, right? There we go. But we're not able to drag a transform onto it. So we have to compound this first. So disable that for now. Whatever we want the border here to be, it will need to be this solid color. So I want it to be white. Once we have it set, we right click, new compound clip, border, drag the transform onto that, and then we can do image adjustment again. Before we do that, drag the face cam on top. Disable the border and move the face cam where we want it in the transform window here. So I'll just make it a bit smaller. So let's move it to where we want it, like this. Now we just need to add a border around him, right? So we get this, make sure the transform is on it. We know it's on by going to this effects here. And then we just do the same thing, so image adjustment, crop. And then we change this all the way to circle. And then we can also change the size. So go to zoom down and then just adjust it so it fits nicely like that. There we are, this is good. Now to make it even better is we can add a drop shadow. So highlight both, right, new compound clip, and just turn it into, call it, I don't know. You'll still be able to identify it on here. Just double click that and you can see what it is. We go into our effects again and we type in drop shadow, drag that on, and as you can see we just had a little drop shadow there, and we can decrease the I'll increase the strength a little bit and then just decrease the blur. There we go, and there we go. That is it. You probably don't want to be doing all of this all the time, so I'm going to show you how you can save this sort of template here. Let's just delete it, and we're going to go into file, export, timeline, and name this face cam, and then we are safe to close this. Here we are, we got this random clip of this guy. Don't really know who he is, don't really care. So if you're in your project, what do you do? First of all, we import our timeline. Go to the media pool here, and I'll show you a quick way to do it. If you press the Windows key, open your file explorer, and go to where the facecam preset is, just drag it onto your media pool, and it will load in everything to do with this timeline, right? Obviously, we have the video saved as well. We can just delete that. Enter the facecam part, press open in timeline. Now this is the face cam. Get our clip of our guy. So here's the clip of our random guy, and then if we go to facecam preset, here we have the random guy. And then if you right click this and then press open in timeline, you can see that these are all optimized to be as long as possible. If we want it to be more central, go back into the facecam by right clicking and press open in timeline, or we can just recenter it, right? Zoom out a little. I'll actually get rid of that. And go back to facecam preset and maybe move it down like this, move it down a bit more. There we go. Right, so now he's in the screen, right? Open our main timeline. We can copy this and then paste it here, and now we can work with it. And then we can have our background footage, which is this or whatever we want, So I'll send you the Davinci Resolve timeline as a file so you can, get on with what you want to get on with, and happy editing, bro.